Assalamualaikum students and good afternoon. Hope you all are fine. I'm your math teacher Sabiha. First of all, recite dua for increasing knowledge. Rabbi shrahli sadri wa yassirli amri wahlul uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilma. ऐ मेरे रब मेरे इल्म में इजाफा फरमा. Yes, now come to your topic. It's my second lecture, topic numbers, reference countdown page 6 and page 7. Today we will discuss question number 10 to question number 14 and question number 1 objective. Okay, students. Do you know about our first lecture, its previous knowledge? We have done question number 4 to question number 9. You have done 5 things. First one is place value of number. You have done place value of number. What is the place value? Place value is actually crowning, unit, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, 100 million. Yes, you have done the place value in the last one lecture or first one lecture. Okay. The second thing you have learned is writing numbers in words. When the given question is in figures, you can write the number as in words. And the third one is writing numbers in figure. When the question is as the given number is in words, you can write the numbers in figures. Now you are able to write the numbers in figures. Okay. After this, you have learned predecessor of a number. What is the predecessor? Do you know? Yes, when the given number and you want to find the predecessor, you will subtract 1 from unit place, then you can go to the predecessor for that number. Okay, what is the successor? Successor, for finding successor, you will plus 1 in unit place, then you can go your successor. Okay, now come to our next work is, yes, question number 10. Write the numbers in expanded form. Your question number 10 is write the numbers in expanded form. What is expanded form? Expanded form is actually the place value of each digit. You can write the place value of each digit like this way. You have a number. First of all, you will go to the last one number. It's 7 million. You will write 7 here and you will count number of digits to the right side. You can check you have 6 digits here. So you will put 6 zeros here. It's actually place value of 7. Then you write addition sign. Then you will write 2 and check how many zeros to the right side of 2. You have 5 zeros. So you will put 5 zeros here. Then addition sign, come to the next one 0. Okay, you will write this place value of this 0. You can check you have 4 more zeros to the right side. You can write here. Similarly, when you will write the place value of this 0, you will put more these 3 zeros. Then similarly for writing of the place value of this one, you will write 1. You have 1 digit to the right side, so you will put 1 0. And no 1 digit to the right side of this 7, so you will write 7 here. This is your expanded form of first one question, A part. Okay, now the B1. Revise the A1 first. Okay, now come to the next one, B1. And your question is write the numbers in expanded form. Same like above question, you have a number and you want to write an expanded form. Come to the last one digit is when you start from your right hand side, the last one digit is 8. You will write the place value of 8. You will write 8 and count number of digits to the right side. You have 7 digits, so you will put 7 zeros here. Then you will write the place value of 3. You can check how many digits do you have. You have 6 digits, so you will put 6 zeros here. For writing the place value of 1, you will check how many digits to the right side. You have 5 digits, so you will put 5 zeros here. Then you can check you have 5. Then you can check you have 4 digits to the right side of 5. You will put 4 zeros here. Then the place value of 3. You have 3 more zeros, so you will put 3 digits, so you will put 3 zeros here. For writing the place value of 2, then you have 2 digits to the right side, you will put 2 zeros. For writing the place value of 0, you can check you have 1 digit here, so you will put 1 more 0. And for writing the place value of 6, you have no more digit here, so 6 becomes as it is. This is expanded form of this one question. Okay, now come to the next one question. Okay, you have to solve C and D part by yourself, same like A and B. Okay, come to the next one. Our next question is question number 11. Fill in the blanks with greater, less, or equal signs. You have 3 signs: greater, less, or equal. And do you know what is the greater sign? Check. When you have a number here, the open ends of this symbol is known as greater. When you have a number here and the close end, you can check this one. Then this is known as less. When for equal, you have 2 equal lines. This is symbol for greater, this is symbol for less, and this is symbol for equal. Okay, now you can check you have blanks. A is you have given 2 numbers and there is a comparison of 2 numbers, greater, less, or equal, and you read both questions. You read both questions. It is 6 million. This one is also 6 million 984,894,000. Which one is greater one? This one. 984 is greater than 894. So you will put the symbol with open ends to greater number side. Okay. Now come to the next one, B1. Okay, you want to check for finding blank 45 million, 45 million, both are same. 800,000, 810,000. This one is greater than this, mean you have a number, first number less than the second one. So you will put a symbol having close end to the less number side. Okay, now come to the next one is C, C1 part. Yes, you can read by yourself the C1. Okay, the C1 is 359 million. 359 million, both are same. 412,000. 412,000. Both are same. Next, and 25. It's 125. So the second number is greater than the first number. So you will put a sign having close end to the left side. And this one is greater number. So you can check you have open end to the greater side. Okay. Move to the next one. It's D1. You have two numbers. Read 6,000,000, 6,800,000, 800,000, and 152, 152. Both are equal. So you will put equal sign. Okay. Now come to the next one. It's E. And you have to check the given number is 100 million. It's 99 million. Which one is greater than? Yes, this one is greater than this. So you will put a symbol having open end to greater side. Is it clear, friends? Okay, after this one lecture, I will take question answer session. Then I will ask about something, your problems. Okay. Now next one is, our next question is question number 12. Yes. Do question number 12 on countdown book. It's too much easy question. And your question is what? Write numbers that match the following expanded form. The given question is as in expanded form. You will write a number which match this expanded form. You have two ways you can write in any way. But first way, you can check here, explain. You will write the numbers according to place values, and after that you will add all these numbers. Then this is your required answer. You have to solve B and C by yourself, same like A. Okay. Now come to the next one. Yes, ascending order. Its definition of ascending order. Do you know about ascending order? Okay, listen. What is ascending order? Ascending order means arrange the numbers from smallest to biggest. Okay, smallest to biggest. For arranging ascending order, you will write the numbers smallest to biggest. For example, from your daily life, these are easy numbers. You can check 3, 5, 9, 7, 4, 2. These are randomly written here. So you want to write ascending order. You will check which one is the smallest one. First of all, you will write a number. Which one is the smallest one? 2. So you will write here 2. 2 is less than. You will put this sign here for less than, because you have close end to the smallest number. 2 is less than 3. You will check which one is the next one, 3 and then 4. Then similarly you can write 5, then you can write 7, and after all you can write 9. This symbol shows 2 is less than 3, 3 is less than 4, 4 is less than 5, 5 is less than 7, and 7 is less than 9. This is about ascending order. Okay. Now, revise this definition for ascending order. Yes. Okay. Okay, this is example. Check now when you have a bigger number. Okay. You have 3 numbers here. First of all, for writing the numbers, you will make a table, write as in place value chart, unit, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, and 10 million. And you can check you have 62,034,345,801. Similarly, the second number is 62,346,801. The third one number is 62,341,801. Yes, you have three numbers here. And we see the digits at 1000 plates different from each other. You can check the remaining digits all are same, but in the thousands column, you have three different numbers, 5, 6, 1. And now this example is regarding ascending order. You will check which number is smallest one, 1, 5 or either 6. Yes, this is the smallest one. 1 is the smallest one. So you will write this number first. You will write third row first here like 62,341,801. After this, you will put sign less than. For ascending order, you will put this sign. Okay, now come to the next one. You will check 5 and 6. Which one is less than? 5 is less than or 6 is? Yes, 5. So you will write first row at second place, 62,345,801. After this, you will put this sign. This is less than. Okay, and lastly, you will write the last number. You can check the second row. Yes, in second row, you will write down here. Understand this concept? I think so you got this point, inshallah. Okay, now come to your exercise. It is question number 13. From your book, question number 13. Arrange the given numbers in ascending order. Arrange the given numbers in ascending order. You have three numbers here. Okay, you have three numbers here. First of all, you will write numbers as in place value table or place value chart. And after this, you can check the number at 10,000 and 100,000 places are different from each other. You can check the place where the number at 10,000 and 100,000 places are different from each other. You can check it's 29, 28 and 30. Remaining all digits are same. Therefore, the required ascending order is what? You will check 29, 28 and 30. Which one is the smallest one? 28. 28 is smallest number. So you will write second row first. You will write second row first. Here 45,288,653. Put this symbol less than. And after this you can check you have 29 and 30. Which one is less than? 29. You will write first row here 45,298,653 less than. Now next one number is this one 30. So you can write the last row at the end. This is your ascending order. Okay, got the point? It's question number 13. You have done A part here. You have to solve B one same like this. Okay. Okay, now come to the next one. Yes, definition of descending order. Definition of descending order. What is descending order? Descending order means arrange the numbers from biggest to smallest. Before this, you have done the definition of ascending, but here it's descending. For descending, you always arrange the number from biggest to smallest. The same example from your daily life, you have 3, 5, 9, 7, 4, 2. The simplest numbers. And you want to arrange these numbers and in descending order. First of all, for descending order, you can check which one is the biggest one. Yes, 9. And be attentive, all of you, and learn the thing. For greatest or biggest number, you will put open end of this symbol. 9 is greater than the second greatest number, 7. Put here. Okay, this one is symbol for descending. You will write 9 is greater than 7. Then after the 7, you have 5. So you will write 7 is greater than 5. And after the 5, you can write 5 is greater than 4. Then similarly greater than 3. And then greater than 2. You can write down descending order by this way. Okay, now come to the next one. Okay, this is example from your book. When you have three numbers, first of all, you will arrange your numbers as in place value chart, and you can check. We see the digit at 100 place. We see the digit at 100 place differ from each other. Yes, you can check which one is the greatest one. For descending order, you will check which number is greater, 8, 5 or 0. Yes, 8 is greater. Then you will write the first row first, then put this one symbol greater than, open end to greater number side. Then you will check 5 is greater or 0. Yes, 5 is greater. Then you will put second row, and after this you will put third row. Is it clear, friends? Okay. Now come to the question number 14. Arrange the given numbers in descending order. Your question from your book is arrange the given numbers in descending order. Given numbers are here. You can check. First of all, you will make a place value table. Write down numbers like this way. And you can check the place value of at 100,000. The digit at 100,000 place are different from each other, 2, 6 and 0. Therefore, for writing descending order, you will check which one is the greatest one, 2, 6 or 0. Yes, 6 is greater. So you will write second row first. Put this one symbol. This one shows a greater number. Then you can check 2 or 0. Which one is greater? Yes, 2 is greater. So you will write first row at second place and put this symbol greater than. Then lastly, you can write the last row here. Is it clear, friends? This one is A part of question number 14. You have to solve the B1 part by yourself of question number 14. Now, come to the next one, objective question. Fill in the blanks. In this number, the place value of the ring digit is dash. You have to fill this dash. First of all, you can check you have a number 8, which is ring. Okay, for finding the place value of ring digit, you will make a place value chart. Start from unit, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million. You will stop till 10 million because you have house of 10. You have 2 columns in the house of millions. This one is your one's house, this one is your thousand's house, and this is from your million house. Okay, you will put the value 0, 1, 6, 2, 5, 8, 9, 4. Okay, now you can check 8 is a ring digit number and the place value of 8 is 100,000. You will write here 100,000. The B1 is you have a number which is expanded form. You will you write your number, leave the space. Next one number, you will count number of zeros. You have 5 zeros. And then 2. You will write the next one digit. The next one number contains 5 zeros. The next one, 4 zeros. The next one is, after that you will add all these numbers. Then you go to your original answer. Leave the space. Yes. And you can put comma. Yes, this is your answer. Now come to the next one, C1. Insert space to express this in international number system. Dash. You have to fill this dash by putting space. Okay. The first 3 digits belongs one's house. So you will write here and leave the space. Come to the next one, 3 columns. It will be thousands house. Leave the space and write down millions house. This is your answer. Come to the next one is D1. The predecessor of this is this. Okay, for finding this dash, you will find the predecessor of this by subtracting 1 from your unit column. You will subtract 1 from unit column. 1 minus 1 is 0 and remaining number comes down same. This is your answer and you can put comma here. There. The next one is the successor of this is dash. You have to find the successor of this number. For finding successor, you will write this number like and you will plus 1 in unit place. 9 plus 1 is 10. 0, 1 goes to carry. 9 plus 1 is 10. 0, 1 goes to carry. 9 plus 1 is 10. 0, 1 goes to carry. 6 plus 1 is 7. 1 as it is. 3 as it is. 2 as it is. And then you will put comma here. And check this is your answer. Okay, and your homework is do our remaining parts of above mentioned questions on loose sheets. Thank you very much. And now come to question answer session. Yes. Raise your hands if you have a question. I will unmute you, then you can ask question. Yes. Sarah Rahim. Yes, Sarah. Now you can unmute you. No response. Okay, Fatma Hassan.
Question.
Yes, Sarah.
Question.
Yes, Sarah. What is the problem?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, Fatma. Are you Fatma?
No, ma'am.
Yes, tell me your name.
Mohammad Abdul Basit Khan.
Okay. Okay, Basit, tell me what is the problem today's lecture?
Ma'am, what is the homework?
Your
What
homework,
we will do in the homework?
your homework is mentioned at the last, and your homework is the remaining parts of all these questions. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, next, anyone who have problems, friends, you can raise your hand, then I will unmute you. Yes.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Fatma Hassan.
टीचर मुझे भी आपने fill in the blanks बताए हैं कि हम अभी करेंगे या होमवर्क में?
This is your class homework. Okay, you can solve or just understand the concept and fill the blanks in your on countdown book. Don't write on notebooks or loose sheets. Okay, just do it on your countdown book. Clear?
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, next. Who
Ma'am,
have
कौन से
problem?
questions के remaining parts?
Yes.
कौन से questions के remaining parts?
All questions till question number start from 10 to till 14.
Ma'am, on page 7?
Yes, from page 7.
Okay.
Okay, next one. Who have problem? Mess.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I did not attend the last class. What is the homework of the last class?
Okay, I think so. The first lecture is on YouTube. You can check YouTube channel and you can check the homework on that place. Okay. Fine.
Ma'am, do we have to do every question except question number 1?
Yes. Question number 1, 2, and
One of
3.
every question.
Listen. Question number 1, 2, and 3 are objective type questions. Today I have discussed first one. In the next lecture, we will discuss 2 and 3. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next. Muhammad Shahir. Okay, Muhammad Shahir, what is the problem? Okay, students, now time goes as up. It's 1:34. So, Allah Hafiz and